Hey guys, Trav4 here today, and so a brand new video today. So I got a bunch of questions on Instagram the other day. People were asking for, because me and Tommy Ames from the Goalie Crease Network are going to be doing a collaboration video answering a bunch of your questions. One of the viewers asked, did you ever play at a high level? What was the pinnacle of your career? And I left a comment about spending some time in the Western Hockey League. And then I got a bunch of questions asked me, did you play in the Western League? Did you play in the Q? Did you play in the OHL? And the simple answer for that is, well, obviously I'm going to talk about that throughout the video, and as you can tell from the title, that's what today's video is about. But the simple answer for that is no, I did not. So it's kind of a funny story. So I did not play in the Western Hockey League. I didn't play any real exhibition games or regular season games or whatnot. Back in, I think it was 2013, so about 3 years ago, I got offered an invite as a walk-on with the Prince George Cougars in the Western Hockey League. And I believe, I just turned 17 at the time, and that was out of my first year playing AAA at 16. So I went to the camp, I went straight to the main camp, and ended up playing some inter-squad games. That was as far as I went. I mean, I would never by any means say that I played in the team. I mean, obviously, it was nice to throw on the jersey. It's something I'll never be able to forget. But that was the pinnacle of my career. I'll never get back to that. A lot of you guys ask. I play Junior B now in the WHL here in Manitoba for the Londar Falcons. So obviously, Junior B is quite a few steps back from the Western Hockey League, but that was my experience. I played junior at a bunch of various different levels. I mean, obviously I've had tryouts with a lot of different levels. Obviously the Western Hockey League, a couple of different teams in the Manitoba Junior League. So I spent some time in the SIJHL with the English River Miners about 2.5 years ago. I was the backup out there. I mean, the biggest thing for any goaltender out there is when you're first breaking into junior, and this was junior A at the time. 9 times out of 10, you're going to start off as the backup, and I mean, it's the same thing with playing hockey as battling an injury. You got to stay patient. The biggest key to being successful is being patient. When you start off as a backup, you're itchy, you want to play, you want to get as many minutes as you possibly can. And I found that was my biggest problem. I wanted to play so bad, I wanted to play every minute of every game. And I didn't stick to the process. I was so focused on why am I not playing as opposed to trying to get better and trying to utilize my time as the backup to get my game to the next level. And that's why I was never able to really excel at that level out there. And coming back playing Junior B here, I played for the Londar Falcons. I played for them last year. This is my second year for the team, and I also have 1 more year left, which is next year, and then I'm too old to go back. But I split time for the most part of last year and ended up starting in the playoffs and starting a bunch of games down the stretch. But it comes with time, whether you're the starter or the backup. Obviously, it's tough. You got to give your coach a reason why to start. You got to show it. You can't just say it. And that's the biggest thing that I found was hard for myself to learn. And it's the same thing with injuries. For the last year, I tore my groin back in January, and right now I'm battling a minor tear in my meniscus, as you guys saw in the last video. And just like with being the backup goalie, the biggest thing is being patient, trying to stay patient, trying to wait your turn. Eventually things will come, and just sticking to the process. If you're trying your hardest to come back and play from an injury or try to start games, things aren't going to go your way because you're not keeping sight of the goal. I mean, there's really a famous, well, I wouldn't say a famous quote, but a quote I remember from James Reimer when he broke from the league about 6 years ago. He said that obstacles are things you lose, or obstacles are things that you see once you've lost sight of the goal. And for whatever that may be, that was one thing that he said helped him. He's actually, it's kind of funny, the GM for my team is actually, he discovered James Reimer, so a little bit of a small world there. James Reimer's from Arborg, Manitoba. Mormeen is just a small area around the Arborg area. And Arborg's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Winnipeg. So again, that's today's video, guys. I just wanted to talk about a few things, a really short video too. A couple questions on social media about whether or not I played in the Western Hockey League or whether I didn't. Obviously, as you can tell, I didn't. If I was playing in the Western Hockey League, I'd have all the new gear. I don't think I'd have time for these videos. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. The montages would have stopped a long time ago from being so busy. But again, guys, that's today's video. So again, I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. If you got any video requests or video suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. And thanks again for watching. Leave us some support. Click that like button, subscribe for more content, and I will see you again in the next video.